Hi students, welcome back. This is teacher Jay. So today we will have another fun and exciting lesson. But before we proceed to our new topic for today, I want to remind all of you of your assignment. Have you done your assignment? Okay, so your assignment was to take two pictures of any kind of plant. So do you have them? Okay, very good. Now you have 10 points each for those assignments. So today we will use your assignment for our activity. So are you ready? Very good. So for our activity, we will look closely about the pictures that you took. Okay, so I want you to raise your hands if your pictures belongs to the thing that I would be saying. Okay, is your plant bears fruit or produces fruit? Wow, again, many of you have taken a picture of a plant that produces fruits. Next is that the photo I have taken is not bearing fruits or does not have any flowers. Wow, okay, very good. So, do you have any idea of our new topic for today? About plants? Very good. Okay, so our topic for today is related to plants, and these are what we call flowering and non-flowering plants. So Teacher Jay, what are the flowering and non-flowering plants? So generally, plants is classified into two major groups, which are the flowering and non-flowering plants. First, let us discuss flowering plants. So flowering plants by its name produces flowers. So all the life cycle of a flowering plant, they produces seeds. The examples of flowering plants are oranges, roses, sunflower, an apple tree, wheat, and rice. So students, the seeds of flowering plants is surrounded by a fruit. That is why apples and oranges are examples of flowering plants. So who among you here have taken a photo of a plant that has seeds? Very good. So those are examples of flowering plants. So let us proceed to non-flowering plants. So Teacher Jay, what are these? These are the opposite of the flowering plants, thus by the name. They do not produce any flowers or they do not produce any seeds and fruits. However, the examples of non-flowering plants, which is conifers, are the non-flowering plants that produces seeds but doesn't fruit. The seeds only helps the conifers produces or reproduce. So Teacher Jay, what are the examples of non-flowering plants? The best example of non-flowering plants are ferns, and the first that I talked about, that is conifers. So Teacher Jay, how will we identify if the plant that we are looking at is an example of flowering or non-flowering plant? Students, it's simple. Let us look at their leaves, because flowering plants have broad leaves, while non-flowering plants have needle-like leaves. So students, do you understand our lesson about flowering and non-flowering plants? So let's have a little review. So flowering plants are those plants that produces flowers, seeds, and fruits. The examples of which are oranges, apples, wheat, rice, sunflower, and roses. Very good. So the flowering plants have broad leaves, while the non-flowering plants have needle-like leaves. So when we talk about non-flowering plants, these are plants that does not produce flowers, seeds, and fruits. The examples of this are ferns and conifers. The only non-flowering plant that produces seeds are conifers in order for them to reproduce. Very good, students. So are you ready for our activity? Okay, very good. So for our activity, I will be letting you to group yourselves first. So are you within your group? Very good. So using your assignment, I want you to collect all of the photos of your group mates. Okay, so using the worksheet that I will be giving to you, I need you to paste it down where it belongs. okay, if it belongs to flowering plants or non-flowering plants. So do you understand, Teacher J? Very good, students. So you may start answering and doing your task. Okay, students, time is up. Hands down. Stop doing your task. So I hope you have done the things that I have told you and you have pasted down the pictures right where they belong. So I want you to submit all of your worksheet here in front because Teacher J will be checking it, okay? So for our assessment in today's lesson, I will be giving you statement and characteristics and descriptions. And I want you to write down in your science notebook if it is yes or no. Does this characteristics and description non-flowering plant or a flowering plant? Okay, I want you to take out your science notebook because you will answer, you will write down your answer in your science notebook. Okay, for number 1, flowering plants produces seeds. Yes or no? Non-flowering plants produces fruits. Yes or no? Number 3, flowering plants have needle-like leaves. Yes or no? Last item, oranges, wheat, and rice are examples of flowering plants. Okay, so time is up. I hope you have answered only 4 items of our assessment. Pen up, no more answering. Okay, for number 1, what is the answer?
Flowering plants produces seeds. Yes or no? Yes. Number 2, non-flowering plants produces fruits. What is the answer? It's no. Number 3, flowering plants have needle-like leaves. Yes or no? It's no, children. Very good. Oranges, wheat, and rice are examples of flowering plants. It's yes. Very good, students. Clap your hands.
So students, this sums up our discussion for today about flowering and non-flowering plants. Did you enjoy our lesson? Okay, I hope you have understood well our topic for today and hope to see you in our next topic. So this is Teacher EJ saying thank you and goodbye, students.